Hello everyone, welcome to Rip a Funnel Tuesday. Today I'm really excited about sharing Aaron Fletcher's funnel, starting from the ad, landing page flow, structure, the copy, the email sequence, and something really cool that I liked, which he deployed in his funnel, is the use of Facebook Messenger. I think this is one of the best funnels so far, so let me unpack it for you in the next 10 minutes, and hopefully I get your thumbs up or share, comment if you find this helpful. Let's dive right into it. Starting from the ad copy was straightforward. He's using his own personal brand here, and obviously he has some different websites, which I'll get to in a moment. This is the ad itself from Facebook. It says, right now, you can get our entire high-ticket course launch formula program at zero cost. And there's actually science behind crafting an offer. You really need a solid offer to get the proper opt-ins to increase your top of the funnel. If you're unsure about how your offer should look like or be structured, I really recommend you looking up Damian Thompson from LeadFuse to figure out how you can create or have a framework for creating an offer to your business. It's a straightforward ad. Obviously, this snapshot is garbage. It doesn't mean much to me, but it was appealing the way that he used an emoji, a link, and another link right here. All right. Clicking on the ad itself took me to a page which I'll cover, but here's the attribution. There's an FBC LID that's appended from Facebook directly. It doesn't mean much from an attribution perspective. UTM campaign, HTCLF, that's something that he probably knows what he's talking about. DFY-slides is the content, which probably is referring to this graphics, and the source is Facebook through PPC. All right, very smart, solid attribution. Let's look at the page. This is the page, basic branding. There is this, minimal navigation. Okay, sign up for free right here, which is leading directly to the launch your product now. Now the page itself has so much copy. For me, I'm not a big fan of a lot of copy, a lot of social proof, a lot of content. I think honestly this entire sort of process could have been skipped, but some would argue that sharing more content the better. He does have proper social proof, the rule of one of having every single CTA lead back to the same form. He did talk about himself briefly by adding some of these snapshots, and he has some of the other stuff here. So this is more of like a ClickFunnels sort of splash page, but he covered most of the aspects of the user landing on this page, from the video welcome, which is a 1 minute pitch to, or 5 minute pitch to what you're getting, an option, social proof, and a few other elements. Okay, I think it's a win on the landing page. If I click launch your product now, there is a form pre-populated with my information because I already filled this out. And once I submit it, I am redirected to his main video. Okay, that's a video which is actually introductory. I'm not getting anything here. All he's doing on the thank you page is inviting me to his messenger. All right. This is his messenger. Immediate kind of when I clicked on that, I was redirected to messenger. I had to click yes, and then he started his bot. Right. Hi Richard, great to have you. The next step is to get added to the group. There were a couple of options here when I clicked it. He shared a quick video. Everything he's doing is more like he has a lot of cynicism in his talk. He's a little bit funny, humorous. So this is his style, right? His personality, and he kind of appended it to his funnel. I highly recommend this part of this flow. All right, course creator, that was one of the options I created. All of this can be done either directly via Facebook or using some sort of a platform to create your own Facebook bots. All right, he even asked me for an email again so I could get the teachable login. Everything else in here becomes recursive at some point, but it's really cool that he drove me through here because now he can message me via Messenger and also via email. So let's dive into the email flow. All right, this is from March 2nd until today. So a week worth of content. And I have what? Like 14 almost messages from him. On a daily basis, I'm getting an email. You can see he is using his personal brand. The subject lines are straightforward, short, positive. And he used a combination of things. So from the pre-header perspective, he also did a good job on adding that to every single message. No emoji, but he did a decent job on creating this flow. Let's go ahead and cover them in a quick overview. This is the first welcome, another click to the Facebook group, and a click to sign up to his offer page, which he's using ClickFunnels to gate the content. You can use anything, your own WordPress or whatever, right? So he's driving me to sign up to something. The email is very short. His address on the bottom with an unsubscribe option, so he's covered. And he's using infusion mill for that drip sequence. Looking at the original message, and I usually do this to just see how the technology is set up in the background, especially with the DKIM and SPF. So he's properly set up, as you can see here. The only weakness I see is that there is no DMARC policy in place, but that's not a killer. All right, let's move on to the second email. I have 12 emails in total. Right here is setting my expectations. What am I getting? This is really good, guys. I like this structure. Why is this course free? How does it work? Why is it different? I think having these Q&A to channel the objectives, questions of people is really effective. Now, obviously, as a coach, he's aiming for me to buy some sort of a high-ticket item. But what he's teaching me here is also how to build a course and charge a lot of money for the course. So if you are in that industry, I highly recommend you follow this. Now starts first lesson. Or actually, this is invite for the live coaching session on Zoom. Okay. You can see the structure is very basic. There's not much to it. Now starts session 1. This is let's find your currency. You can watch the session. It takes me directly to Facebook because he's building his group with 4.7 thousand members. And he didn't build his own technology. He's literally leveraging what Facebook provides as a locked Facebook group. And you can do the same on your own as well. He's always following with a homework, which is also on Facebook. I couldn't get through it because I need to be approved as a member. But once I'm approved, I could probably see the homework itself. Okay. One thing I noticed, he does pop up Zoom events. Nothing really pre-scheduled. He just sends an email saying, hey, in the next few minutes, I have an event, which I thought was funny and unpredictable. Session number 2, creating the perfect customer. Session number 3 is actually a live session again in 30 minutes. This is session 3 about creating the perfect messaging. And you can see there's always a homework underneath it. He used the thumbnail of the video. I obviously cannot view it right in here. It's going to take me back to the Facebook group. Then session 4. Then there's a live stream here with a new challenge. So here's his pop-up challenge. There is session 5, creating my roadmap. And the last email, which I believe I received today, is to announce his weekly live training series. All right. Again, you guys, very solid email sequence. He has a very good offer, and this is something that people underestimate, is crafting your offer. It has to be appealing enough for people to invest. Get me to sign up to your email. Get me to communicate with you via Messenger. Let me sign up to your course and join your Facebook group. If your event and your content is not compelling enough for me, I will probably not continue. So this is it. I think Aaron deserves a 9 on this funnel. Areas where I think he lacked on is just the mix between his personal brand and the live maps, launch maps, sorry. But I feel overall like he's done everything by the book in terms of creating a solid funnel with minimal distraction.